This is 7-year-old Becca's first time wearing a Western saddle. Becca is about 14 2 hands. She's a Standardbred mare who came from a herd of about 28 horses being used for sport horse breeding. A few weeks ago, we did put a small English saddle on Becca, but this is her first time carrying a Western saddle. Of all the things about it, the thing that seems to bother her the most is the noise, as opposed to the movement or the weight. When we're asking one of our young horses to carry a saddle for the first time, we don't like to just send them out on the lunge. You got them into this mess, and now you've got to be cowgirl enough to get them out of it. Amber walks side by side with Becca, trying to keep her moving. We don't want her to get stuck, but not rushing her in any way. Today Becca is not ready to trot wearing the saddle, so we don't ask her to. We just walk her quietly, and then stop every now and then to move the stirrups around, shift the weight of the saddle, and let her get used to it. Your horse is going to live to be at least 32 years old. Why do you need to get him started under saddle today? If you take the time that your colt needs to walk around slowly wearing the saddle and get used to it, and don't rush them, you're going to have a much better 32 years than you would if you just threw the saddle on and said, "Alright, figure it out, 'cause I want to go on a ride." There Amber tries to feel Becca out and see how she'll do with a little bit of trotting. She gives her a little spank with her lead rope to get her moving, but Becca wasn't quite ready for this. She crowds Amber, moving away from the outside stirrup, which is an indication that she needs time to practice more turning that moves her barrel into the stirrup before she's ready to trot and have the stirrup moving into her. Amber practices a few movements of disengaging the hindquarters, and Becca does surprisingly well given that Amber is leading her from the offside. It's important to practice leading your colt from the offside while they're just carrying the saddle at a walk, because the colt is more likely to buck when they first see the saddle out of their eye on the offside than they would tracking to the left.